And I'd be willing to bet people can hear music now. That was a very nice, probably quiet 5-minute intro. Lovely, lovely. In case anybody's ever curious, there is supposed to be music. Once in a while, OBS decides to go to defaults again. Straight up defaults, all the way across the board defaults. And so, like, my camera's all reset back to factory. But it rarely messes with my audio. If it sets it to default, then that's it. My system doesn't know. And it's all set default in Windows. Anyway, that's enough of my audio. How? Oh my, how is everybody tonight? It's been a little bit. I got a shot in the arm and I was napping for like 3 days. It was good naps, don't get me wrong. Mewbie, how are you, B? I was lurking in on your Final Fantasy XIV raid stream that you were doing the other day. I didn't have audio up because, as always, my boy really likes audio. And he gets all like zoomed in and stuff, so that's no good. And speaking of that's no good, Sonic, no swallowing gum. That's not good for you. Gum in general is kind of not good for you, but I mean, like, yo, don't swallow that stuff. That can be dangerous, you. None of that. Takes a long time to come out of you, they say, so, but you know, other than that. How, I mean, gum swallowing aside, how is everyone tonight? It was chaotic? Hey, Pretzel Rocks, that's loud. Yeah, it kind of brought me back to the WoW days a little bit of watching. So it had a lot kind of going on for it. Was that like a particularly tough one, or was it just a particularly not so interested group? Okay, my tweet's out, that's good. We can kill that. Also, sorry for people that enjoy the captions, but it was messing with my mic tonight. Oh, it was messing with my mic tonight. It was doing that because it didn't know what was going on. Hold on, let me see if we can get that back out. Stream, tools, captain. Where do I even have this as a... Oh, I don't think I do. No, I don't have a bookmark for it. Whoops. Oh. It's a fun group, Deep Dungeons. That's cool stuff. Oh, what? Money.
Money.
Money. Thank you very much for the money. I like your kappa. I like your kappa. I do a mini K. And we'll do a row of them for you. Just kidding. Whoa! Hold on, you get 3 mini Ks. Triple money.
Triple money.
Triple money. Thank you so much for the bit, Sonic. Thank you very much. You get to be up on the leaderboard as well. Leaderboard. I think it's a leaderboard. Yeah, I haven't done dungeons in ages. I haven't played an MMO in ages. But 14 looks interesting. I mean, if it's got similar mechanics. You're running those on Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, sweet. I'm still like in the start area stuff, and I've already resigned to the idea that I don't need to know what's going on just yet. If I remember correctly, in the old WoW days, the start zone conflicts were nothing to do with the later on gear. So I don't have to worry too much. I'm just kind of like getting my feet wet, figuring out how quests work. Right now, none of the monsters are really aggroing to me when I run places. So, you know, everything's really, really early. And I'm just kind of doing, I think, story quests. But it's tough to tell because there's a lot going on in that game. There's a lot that does. No, it does. Well, no, I mean, like, it's all tied together. It's true. It's all like one great big story, and that makes sense. That makes sense. It's just that, you know, it wasn't until like top of the expansions that things were a little bit more interesting, I suppose. So like right now, like it's kind of neat, but I'm just doing some like basic questing and whatnot. I'll probably get a bit more into it if I'm able to play for more than once every 3 weeks. But I played for a little bit and it was quite fun. I quite like it. It was neat. Lots pretty fun. Tonight, hold on. Tonight, we have our usual fun of the stream raiders. Feel free to jump in. We're early in a map. This is just a 3 skull something or other. We haven't done very many of these because of the time that have not been. Heaven's Sword is Heaven's Word. Heaven's Sword. Heaven's Word. Is that? That's one of that's like an expansion. Is that a? Oh, Sage. What is going on? What's going on? Posture check. Yo, thanks. Thanks. Oh, you're gonna make. Is that? Emma's gonna read that, isn't she?
This is a very long message that isn't correctly punctuated about how society has affected my industrial future and why this personally affects my hamster selling business founded by my ancestor who was actually the creator of society's industrial future.
Fantastic. Okay, hey Sonic, I appreciate the bits, but I don't want to have to go and kill that feature. It's pretty terrific, but try not to fill it with very large sentences and such. But thank you very much once again. Yo. I can't hear anything but your music. Don't know what happened, but your mixer just went 98% music and 2% everything else. Yo, Sage. Very large sentences and such, indeed. Thank you for that posture check, by the way. I really needed to adjust in the chair. It's right after AR. ARR. Yeah, you know great deals of this game, newbie, so I'm going to be leaning on you one day for support on, hey, how do I do this thing? Right now it's like, it's all the bewildering. It's all the bewildering. Your ears are bleeding and couldn't be happier. Have you had, you were getting prepped for stuff, and has things transpired? I don't want to give details, but I want to make sure everything's cool. You cool? I mean, aside from your ears bleeding, but you know. Love me some bloody ears. You're fixing up your Discord for Final Fantasy. Oh, so you're gonna like tune it for 14? Hey, if you have a passion, drive for it. Drive for it. That's amazing. Drive for it. So all right, everybody, feel free, drop units if you've got them. That would be terrific. And then we're gonna jump into. Can I get into the raft? Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. I wonder if that's enough of a click. We're gonna go game scene. Come on in. Kinda. No, newbie, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's really cool. I have heard, like, from people that play top end of Final Fantasy XIV, no end of praise. No end of praise. For how that game goes. So, like, if you're investing your time in Final Fantasy XIV, it does not appear to be wasted time. It appears to be very, very well catered and taken care of. No new answers why your body sucks, but new meds eventually getting tested might not be type 1 diabetic. Ah, Sage, whoa, get lots of good tests. Whoa, that's interesting. There you go. Get lots of fun answers if you can. I know a couple of people that have had to continually go in for tests because the answers are only ever 80%. I mean, like Jeebus. Well, keep posted. Keep posted. Settings are that my audio is no music, right? No music. No music. No. Return. Hi, Bruce. Well, welcome back to the raft, everybody. Let's have some nice chill night tonight. Let's, like, relax. Talk about fun things. Hopefully not make Emma talk about weird stuff. And everybody should be happy. You know? You know? I do not collect the things on my boat. It's just not for me. That's just not what I'm here for. I was redecorating before stream. Getting all sorts of stuff taken care of on the boat. I put in a nicer ceiling, for example. It looks nice. I put in a really big staircase that goes up here. And now I've got a couple of ways to get to the top of my boat. It's pretty cool. Pretty much if you need help with dungeons, deep dungeons, raids, it's a place where you can get help. That is really, really cool. That is super awesome. I really think that if I had all of my WoW goodness from way back in the day forwarded to here, I'd be able to do that with Warcraft. Like, with our little crew that played World of Warcraft, as a group, we were essentially our own wiki. We could answer questions from around the game between the group of us. And it was super well done. It was really neat. I liked it. Alright. So, we're playing a modded version of Raft today. I got a little bit unnerved by the amount that seagulls were able to come on in and pluck my flowers. See, I never noticed seagulls before coming in to eat my flowers, and I'd have these beehives up for, I don't know, a while, and then all of a sudden I just cannot keep them. So we installed a mod today to have passive seagulls, and also so that we can fish while we're sitting. So we've got our little seat, and we can now actually fish if we want while we're up here. So I'm playing modded Raft because there's just a handful of features I'd like to see. Running some extremes and miss one, group dead. Yay, Final Fantasy 14. No, I remember, so I always played support in the World of Warcraft days. And I remember just how tough it was with some of the ways that the groups were. Some of the dynamics was just terrible. I don't have a good shelf here. I used to have a really nice shelf on the wall, but it looks kind of ratty, so I had to plan for much better shelving, but I can put the rest of my decorations back up. I think... Which painting goes here? Was it this one? No, this one goes here. Yeah, and they'll put this one... Yeah, the picture of the crew goes up there. You heal? You heal? You guys all heal? That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Was I gonna put this one up after all? No, I think there was a better one. Yeah, I really like doing support. In the World of Warcraft days, rogues could transfer aggro from their first hit. So if they were mad at you, they would jump behind the boss, they would hit it, they would transfer aggro to the healer, and then they would nope out of the dungeon. And then it would ruin the dungeon like that, you know, and then you gotta repair your gear and all that sort of, oh, it was just terrible. Like, we're talking, that would cost you 30 gold. It would be like, you're an asshat. That's just terrible. Don't do that to people. So anyway, I remember those days of World of Warcraft. I think this table was gonna be dope. Give me a sec. Oh, that's not very big at all. That's really little. I'm not gonna be able to get very much stuff on this. Maybe what we'll do is like this. And let's go find, hold on. I think I have another. Yeah, we'll put a small shelf up there. Like there. I've got a bunch of stuff is all. There we go. Anyway. Shadow Priest Vanish or whatever the skill was called. Yeah. Just like horrible. But anyway. Hunters could kind of do the same thing. They could transfer aggro. This candle, will maybe this time we'll put it up like over this way. And we'll put our book up this way. Good stuff. Maybe does the quill want to go here? Like maybe like that. We come up and we write stuff about our blowfish head. Stuff like that. And I want this water back down. I think that's everything. I think that's all my trinkets. This used to all be on one shelf though, and it looked really dope. It's just that the shelf is super ghetto because it's this thing. It's this table. Hold on. Right? And it doesn't necessarily fit as much in this room. So this, you know, this could live elsewhere. And it's okay. It was also held by ropes, so it looked kind of cool. But look at the size of that. Like, it's so much bigger. It's way bigger. It sticks out. But the cool version of that is massive. It's massive. It's this thing and it's massive. So now I have a whole bunch of these just like tables in a box. Good way to get banned from guild runs was Onyxia and grabbing the babies, all the babies in the advance. Oh no, like yeah, like the Leroy Jenkins. You could do that on a couple of different dungeons. Gnomragan was really bad for doing that by accident. That was a terrible dungeon for doing that by accident. You could pull from across the universe in that dungeon. It was just nuts. They had to eventually, like, they had to put in actual barriers in order to make sure that, you know, people's pets weren't pulling mobs from the other half of the dungeon, because by then, the mob pulls 75 different mobs all the way, and it's a giant train of hurt. Nobody can win that. It's just amazing. So Edge of, I don't know if my Discord is bugged, or if it's not the bots that, or if it's not the bots that work. Yeah, it's noob. I still don't know the greatest amount about bots. Are they not firing for like when people go live? Is that, because I know that was the bot that you were having an issue with before. Wasn't that one where you could pull a boss from the second room? Something like that. You could like look down and see or whatever. Anyway. Alright. The only, like, I don't have any automated bots on Discord, Mubi. I have bots that allow for a role select and crap like that. Nothing terribly automated. I fear, not fear, I just don't like certain levels of automatics. I like things to be manual. I already have memory issues, so I need things to have like physicalities to them and not do automatics for me. So usually when bots will have like these automatic notions and whatnot, I get a little bit unsure. It's my own sort of idiosyncrasy. So like I even want to have a bot that changes songs in a playlist. We could have like playlists just playing all the time. You could tune in like radio. And then add your own songs and things like that. And I haven't considered it. You need this badge for validation. That's a nice looking badge.
This badge for validation.
Hold on, let me see it. There you go. There you go. Cheer 1. That is a nice badge to have. That is a good one. That's a cute flag. I remember those ones. I think the next ones up are blue. Something like that. Valid. Yeah, there's a handful of folk that come in with a pair of flags, and it always looks really fun. It looks really cute. Alright, popes, all the popes in the chat. If you're a pope, we are gonna go and explore the island. I don't think I've been up this yet, and it looks really, really big. I think all of my animals should be okay. Do these guys have water? Yeah, these guys have water. These guys have water. We'll give you a bit more water, because I have actual tons of water. I'll pump you guys right on up. How about that? There. You guys are gold. Okay, my animals are okay. I've got no food on me. What am I doing? I have no food and I'm carrying a table. Why are we going to explore an island while we're carrying a table? I've got rope and planks on me. Jeebas. We've not planned this at all. But we do know where we're going. And we're going to have a good time. Oh, plastic is on me as well. We're not building stuff. Come on. Nails. I do have food. I made sure to grab an entire catfish. We'll bring some catfish deluxe as well, because that'll give me a little bit of a cap on the top there. For now, we'll have some tilapia and maybe some fish stew. Shit, yeah. We're eating like kings over here. It's fantastic. Kitty with magic hands is fantastic. I wouldn't mind getting a tiny bit more in me. Do we have anything else that would be delectable? How about we have like another one of these? There, that looks dope. Let's do it. Let's do it to it, peeps. Alright, my bow and arrow is gonna break. We can't really defend ourselves. This is like recon only for now, okay? And look for the seagulls. I discovered this via Reddit. We look for the seagulls to find my boat. There's always a pair of them that kind of fly over top of. So if you get really, really lost among this place and you kind of have to get back to your boat. Yeah. We are here for, most exclusively, if we can find it, dirt. Actual, you heard me right. I need dirt. And I think I need 2 piles of dirt. Just 2? They'll likely be at the very top of all of that. They're usually on like peakish places. Okay, there's the bird that doesn't like me. And it's on. They're gonna grab rocks and perpetually try to drop them upon me. It's an interesting love-hate relationship. Whoa, hi. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, jeez. There it is. There it is. That was the rock. A lot of people don't even see it. Watch. It's gonna go up. There's a pile up there that they can grab him from. No? Okay. Carry on. Oh, like, there's... Oh, yeah, there we go. Wait. You coming at me? Okay, you get paranoid. It's a bird that drops rocks on you. And he hit me through this rock. Probably good velocity on that. Anyway, it does an alright amount of damage. Just saying, that's, And now that bird knows I'm here, that's the end of it. We will not find the end of that. The bird will constantly try to pelt me with rocks. And my bow and arrow is crap, so we can't really do much about it. Adventure! Welcome to the chill Raft stream, where I dodge rocks from birds. Okay, a good number of flowers. We might have to come up here with a very empty bags and pick all the flowers. There's a big pig. They not good news. Yeah, there he comes. Oh, can't wall ride enough. Can't wall ride enough. Let's try that again. Let's see if we can get on up to the top. There's a chance. There's a chance. There's a cave? Screw getting to the top. Is that? There's a cave. Cave is where there is dirt. We need... And mushrooms, by the way. These are delectable. These are delectable goodness. Good stuff. Oh, and somebody's place? There's like somebody else's stuff. This is gonna be great. I will borrow it until I am done with it, and by then I will be long gone and on the ocean. Oh, and so much dirt. This helps you get lots of livestock. Salmon salad? Do I have that recipe? This is the way you get recipes, is from boxes, and I typically have all of them, I would say. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of alright. Oh, and Pretzel Rocks killing it tonight. Their lo-fi selection's pretty good. I'm liking it so far. Now, I might have been away in the cave long enough that bird did a flyby and didn't see me. So we might actually get a little bit of less bird going on for a bit. Hey, and there's goat. That's not my goat, is it? No, okay, there's my goat. There's a glitch where your animals can just yeet to a nearby island. People have like legit saw their goat and went, wait, that's my goat. So I'm ever vigilant. I want to lose my goat. Alright, well we got... Oh, we got... And right now there's no doorknob bird after us, right? So right now, we can probably make a crop plot. As I dig at my own box. Grass plot. That's it. Move. Hee. Okay. I love the pointing. Done. And then, every 2 seconds, this checks to see if it needs watering. It does. And it waters for me. We might expand this out, but this takes care of this 6 spots. And that one takes care of this one, this. Actually, these take care of 9 plots, all the way out to here. Oh, I could expand back. I could expand back. We might do that. We might actually put this all the way up to here. I wonder if they're scared of me. No? Okay, they are. The seagulls are passive, so they're not... There's no war going on between us now. I kind of miss the war, but I don't. So aside from Final Fantasy XIV, what else has everybody been enjoying? Sit back, have me some agua. I've been playing some No Man's Sky, and I figured out a couple of different things. I'm late to the game. I play that game very passively. I've had it since pretty much beta, when it didn't work. It ran fine on my PC, but like 90% of the world had problems, and I'm like, my PC's not tuned. What is going on? So anyway, it was alright. I remember some of the early glitches. Like, you'd get in your ship to take off and it would yeet you into space. And the glitch was like, people would straight up try for that glitch. Alright, let's haste us. Godspeed, everybody. Thank you very much for all of the units. Let's find out if we can win some battle. We have to take out the Snowsies, the Orcs. Oh my god, I am so sorry. Oh wow. So apparently, for fuck's sakes, when you mute sound effects, it doesn't mute music in captain settings. That was phenomenal, and I'm so sorry. We'll come back to regularly stationed music for a sec there. Unbelievable. I had to reinstall the client on the weekend. Oh, this is why you test things. I'm so mad at my staff. It includes me. So RIP to your headphones, and I'm super sorry, everybody out there. That was not how that was to go. And what happened to all of our dino buddies? Now they're gonna kill me. Thanks everybody for the units, and I'm so sorry for the headphone blast. And or your speakers. Let's open a salvage chest. Claim our $8. Oh, jeebus. Let's do a keep playing. We've got retry tokens. That wasn't too bad a battle. We'll try this out again. Dude. Unbelievable. So now I need to go back in and double check on battle music, win, loss. Okay, no big deal. Battle ready alert. Okay, is still at 11. None of this changed, I don't think. Wow. Anyway, I had to do a restart. A reset of the client. They were having some issues. They updated to the latest version of things. I think as Versus was released or something, and it was going through a boot. Like an update loop. So, That was lots of fun. Anyway, let's go back to the game. Where's the one? Is it this one? Oh, boy. Anyway. I've been playing some decent No Man's Sky lately, and I figured out how to get some really nifty looking ships. I figured out how to do some good quests. And I'm on a quest to get a pretty interesting and unique looking ship. It's taken like 3 or 4 days to do. Oh yes, we got a new recipe. So yeah, it could be a good time. We might drop that in tomorrow. Oh, we already do know salmon salad. Whilst Rob, how's it going? It's going good. The raft is nice. We've got those recipes. That's good. I've started to replace the janky plank with nice plank, and like a couple of different places. Like I've got really nice stairs, and then so my seeds and fruit are in a little like box behind this way, and so like things are a little bit more streamlined there. And my bedroom area is hardwood floored, so this looks kind of nice. This looks a little bit more like I definitely shop at Wish. Janky Plank is a good name for a pirate bar. To be honest, I'm keeping some of it because it looks appropriate. But now, oh, okay. Can I hang another sign and can we call it Janky Plank? Do I have any signs? I have an additional sign. Okay, can I point and hang a sign? I can hang it here. Yeah. And then you go like, you have to even put the quote. The Janky. And then you have to go back in. Yeah. Plank. And maybe you drop down a line again and you go like, restaurant. Nah, we'll call it tavern even though we don't really have Janky Plank Tavern. Beautiful. And we'll make sure that we always keep the goodness. And it's right underneath the apiary, so it always sounds like bees over here. Anyway, good stuff. It's good stuff. And we're gonna keep the rustic look on the watermelon bathroom. So I think that has a nice appeal to it. It just means you serve meat. Well, to be honest, that's sort of what this machine at the back is creating, only it's biofuel. I suppose you could drink this. And I don't think I have any of the fruit we need. Do I? Oh yeah, it's all back in here. Anyway, the raft is hilarious. I still, like, this game is just too funny. Let's take a whole bunch of our pineapples back there. Fill up, and then the rest of these guys can go hang out in here for a bit. Oh, Saps, what up? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, that's a good posture check. Thank you again. Oh. Yeah, I like chilling on my raft. That's good stuff. Oh, there we go. Come on upstairs, there's the bees. They're noisy. And then my wife has lost her animals, so I come up here and I check for them all the time. What up, you? What up, you? How are you tonight, Saps? What's going on? What's going on? That's a big one. I kind of wish instead of carry it said ride. Don't you think? But yeah, so it turns out that some people have found their animals yeeted and hanging out on islands. And they're like, what the hell? I'm like, what the hell? So you have to go back and get your buddies. I don't have anything on me, do I? We've gotten a whole bunch of rando stuff. we should drink because we're wicked thirsty. Put some things in boxes and then go collect flowers. Do you guys want to go collect flowers with me? We're gonna go get a bunch of flowers. We're gonna dodge a giant pig. It'll be awesome. Yeah, you guys go there. You guys can go there. Hinges, nice. That guy's nice. Perfect. Piles of dirt are welcome. That's fantastic as well. Others is where my mushrooms go. This is perfect. This is perfect. Some stones, some rope, and at the back we'll drop some glass. Up we go. I'm gonna say I saw the boar earlier, wondering if you could add them to your animal stash. They are not friendly. In fact, thank you for reminding me, because plank, vine goo, bolt, cool. Give me a sec. Vine goo times 2, a bolt times 1. We're gonna make me a new bow. We've got lots of the arrows, so we're all right there. But Big Pig is not kind. And then 6 plank. Oh yes. Alright, that's good stuff. So we'll shoot this the once that we'll get to, and then, you know, that's awesome. 37 arrows, do you think we're okay? 3 or 4 to take down Big Pig? Big Pig's annoying. And I say that because there's also Pig, and Pig is annoying. Pig is also annoying. Pig's almost as big as Big Pig, but it's a very cartoon looking pig. It's almost shiny. It's a very rotund animal. It's fantastic. Do you think nighttime is stupid? We maybe need to sleep. I keep forgetting it's a survival game. Anyway, thank you for all the units, everybody, for placing units upon the battlefield. We all get fun rewards. I got a weird Christmas elf bomber, and I'm like, that's kind of okay. So I guess because portals, this is their, you can get skins from all sorts of events. So I thought that was alright. I can't fall asleep during daytime. We can totally just hang out on my on my hammock though. To be fair, this is alright. I wonder if there's a button to get rid of the UI. I can't fall asleep during daytime. What the hell do I think I'm doing? It's ridiculous. Like, come on, man. By the time we got inside, it was daytime. Nothing we could do about it. Anyway, I got a pretty flyboat. I don't mind it. I think we do pretty good. Let's go as long as we can without aggroing the bird. We went that way and found them fast, so maybe we go this way. We're gonna pick up some flowers. There's the goat. We didn't actually see the goat last time from ground level. We're gonna try to pick a boat ton of flowers. Actual boat ton of flowers. That's a raft, not a boat. Maybe a pontoon. It's technically just made out of junk. How are you tonight, Kyle? What is going on? How are your things? And thank you for the Blues Clues palette on up there. Epic indeed. I don't know if we can proper get up that way. Oh, hi. Haha, that's Big Pig. They have poor eyesight. They don't find you this far away. And you can mostly outrun them. This is a lot of red flowers we're getting. Maybe we slow up on the red flowers. I was kind of hoping maybe I could scoot past them. Do you think you could just go to the end there? And is that a hard no? Is that a hard no? Oh, I gotta get 2 shots out of you? Whoa, nothing. That hurt you. Stop it. Ow. More stop it. I mean, my dodge is not terrible. I just don't want to have to. I also don't know how to un-arrow. Just saying. But like, check it out. I get all my arrows back. And hi, Pride Mary. Oh yeah. There we go. Tons of arrows back. 6 of them. There we go. So if anybody was curious, it takes 6 of them. Jeebus, big pig. It's a good thing I've got some sort of X factor kind of healing thing going on. Wasn't sure if I could get stuff from this tree. I haven't seen it before. I don't pay attention to some details. Just in case, you know. Just in case. We're getting a bunch of Harris Heller in here now. We used to get them a lot more in the chill stations. But sometimes... Well, I guess we just sort of... I don't know, found different folk. We heard a lot more abstraction and stuff like that in the places we've been listening. This was not a throughway, was it? I came through here a bit ago. No, and this is just like I want to be able. Oh, hi. I want to be able to place vine stuff. I want to be able to use vines to make things. Like we've already got rope. That's cool. But like I want to be able to. Can I get through here? I want to be able to use vines to make like. I don't know, add some greenery around. Drape it on stuff. Mm-hmm. Move my bow back into position. There we go. Massive island. This is going to take a while. We were finding black and white flowers earlier though, so I know we'll get around to them. We'll see how many we can find. Turns out painting takes a great deal of paint. So we need to have all the flowers. Which is okay, because, you know, you stumble across a lot of extra stuff. Oh, very cool. So I think we've come full circle. We're probably close to bird territory. Let's get a little bit of these guys in. So yeah, since I'm liking the just like running around and picking flowers tonight. Oh, there's our bird. We don't like him. Picking flowers and stuff tonight is a lot of fun. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow though we rock some No Man's Sky. We go find out what the happy hap in that game. For the most part, there's like a lot of different things that you can do. And I was even outfitting my base a little bit. Oh, been spotted. I think this guy also takes a sizable number. Oi. Oi. A sizable number of arrows to take down. Ooh, steps looking thing. Pineapples we got lots of. For now, I'd rather grab pineapples off smaller islands. There could be something big at the top. Stop it. No, there could be something big at the top, and I want to make sure I've got the inventory to carry it. That's the thing. I don't want to be throwing cool stuff away. Jeebus. Birds are evil. Yo, Parker, what is going on? How's happening? Late to stream, but with real cool emotes, you. Dude, what is going on? Hold on, getting dive bombed by that. Jeebus. Bird. Hi. Can we see the raft from up here? No. We're way too high up. Oh, but there's things. I'm feeling not too bad today. I'm feeling not too bad. Regular goat. Hi, you. What's up? But yeah, I'm feeling not too bad today. I'm a little bit drained, but then I remembered I'm also tired all the time anyway, so that's okay. It's expected. Oh, out of the way. You too. But yeah, 3 days. That was an okay amount of time to be down. To be not feeling good. Oh, anything, nothing, anything. Ow, that hurt. Oh, I can get up the other side. That's dope. Where are we parked? This side? Oh, there's even a crate. There's all the good stuff. There's the boat. Whoa. That doesn't look as big from up here. Wow. Wow, big mood. That hurts. That really hurts. Those 5G shots hit different. No, and like my folks, my in-laws, they had no issues whatsoever. So I don't know. I don't know. Hi, goat. But I don't deal well with flu. So-called other coronavirus type things. My body does not handle the symptoms all that well, and so I sort of expected that it was going to be a bit of a kick in the arse. I was a bit surprised at last night. I was a bit surprised I was so wiped. Just like, nah, I'm just going to fly the galaxy. Which was, I mean, don't get me wrong, that was awesome. It was really cool to hang out, lurk in Kai's stream, you guys playing some Overwatch. It was awesome. That was so freaking cool. It was really worth. Okay, well now we're all the way up here. We got a bunch of like, yeah, kind of cool stuff. We got half our health because there's a Boyd that doesn't like us. I don't want to die falling down here either. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Jellybean? Keldon, I got my my second vaccine shot. And my first one, not a lot of issue. My arm hurt for like 2 days, but nothing major. My wife's arm, she couldn't actually lift her arm for like half a day. It was really quite ridiculous. But that's it. And then this one, I got like proper size flu feeling for a bit there. It was not nice. How's my get down? Was it over this way? Okay. Woo! I don't like peeking over the edge a little too much, right? Just cuz. You don't even have arms, dude. I think they'll get you in the leg. Whoa! No! Stop that! I'm wasting arrows on you. So yeah, it was a bit draining. It was a bit like, what? I didn't like that. So, no legs either. Is this a joke? And then you've got a name that puns with having no arms, no legs? I don't think those are considered funny in these days and age. I don't think I found a single blue flower. These are oh, stop it. Ow, stop it. Red berries are rare. They're only found at the tops of any islands, so. They're a welcome. A welcome addition. Oof. Yeah, there's no pun for your name. Hey, stop. The pride of the ocean. It's biggish. Yeah, wait, what? No, okay, back. Oh. Alright, the heights are not my favorite. We're gonna back away. Took them off to use as weapons when the zombies take it. Like, is this like preemptive? What up, Boyd? Just in case, I shall remove my arms. Fear not. In the event of a zombie apocalypse, I am prepared. I am not armed, but I am prepared. Whoa, that's a bird. At least they let out a screech. Do you love that they let out a screech? That gives you like Matrix-like timing in order to make it move. It's a thing. when you're awakened potato. Do it. Oh, no, no, no. You can power a clock. Woohoo! That's a thing, you know. We're essentially just running home. There was an alright number of flowers, but nah. But I got, and I can't believe it, I got the dirt that I was after. We were after dirt. That was the thing. Just dirt. You'd eat yourself because you love potatoes. That's amazing. My wife has a similar love for potatoes. I'm indifferent. Potatoes are neat, and I like that there are many a use for them. But potato themselves, yeah, dirt was hard pog there, Parker. It was nice. It was nice. We finally have a smooth plot of land. And some additional, ooh, there's some blue flower. I do not have room for blue flower. Oh, I've got pig head. What's going on? Can I wear it? Yeah, let's wear pig head. Can we, where's that box? Blue flower. And I can't pick up the seed. Oh, are we hungry? Yeah, let's eat. We'll trade you for you. I'm just gonna put this whole thing, plate and all, straight in the gullet. Pick up some seed. That's how you do this in this game. What can I eat from my pockets so I may carry more things? Like blue flowers. It's the thing. I feel like you might even be able to eat the flowers. Don't. I need to be able to stop and chat, you bastard with wings. Fuck's sakes. Okay, moving on. It's making me swear. You. I don't have a weapon that's really all that good, right? Oh, there goes an arrow, too. See, that was a waste of my time. Moving on, the bird will win. Anyway, I can build a machete. I don't have one. Composure. It is just pixels. The variety small ones and the fingers ones is what I buy now. Just boil quick. Oh, finger potatoes? Yes. Yes. There's a company called the Little Potato Company. I don't know how widespread they are. But they've got potatoes that are like this big. Tiny, like smaller than a ping pong ball potatoes. Little potatoes. And you can get a sack that has like blonde or white, small yellow, blue, and red potatoes all in the same bag. And I'm like, this. So yeah, that's a pretty cool thing. I like that. Those guys are awesome. Cause like, you cut them in half, and then you cut the halves into quarters, and then you have 8 pieces of potato, and then they're like this big, they're tiny, right? And then you coat them in oil and seasoning and just bake them in the oven for like half hour. It's friggin' amazing. So yeah. They're just so good. Apparently a potato harvest in a couple of months around us. Oh, go pick your own. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, the neat thing about the tiny potatoes is that they're pretty much what is it? Not necessarily even pre-washed, but you never find a really big eye on them. They're like always like, you know, fairly picked. So they're well done. They're good. They're nice. Like, especially as a dad, I want to be able to just go, yeah, let's take care. Let's take care. All right, we're gonna weigh anchor. Open this way. Listen for the bird. If you're too close to the edge, they'll get you. Oh, then again, I guess I can stay back here, right? Are we going away? Are we going at least a little bit away? Alright, let's turn the whole boat. Booyah. And we'll go like this. And we'll say, giggity, get away from the island. And maybe back down. Woohoo! Good stuff. Tiny potatoes freaking rule. So yeah, there's a couple of times that we've done good stuff. We discovered that my grocery store sells halloumi cheese. which we've been getting from HelloFresh, and we've been making what I call the best cheeseburgers in the world. There's no beef patty on it, it's just fried halloumi. Yeah, it's amazing. And then you put whatever the heck you want on it, it doesn't matter, it's friggin' fried halloumi. So yeah, my grocery store sells it, so that's kind of amazing. We're not getting more bird, are we? Sometimes they follow you for a while and a half. It's not nice. I think they're cool, though. I'm up here to check on the animals, though, because, as I've said, the wife has lost a few. What up, goat? This goat's the goat. It pokes right through. It's no big. Anyway, I have a mod that lets me fish while sitting. I can't believe that fishing while sitting is not a thing in this game. And we can just hang out. And we can fish. And I can throw raw mackerel across my boat. Okay, hold on. Hold on, bring that back. I forgot that our... Okay, bye. I forgot that our bags were full. What do we have? We have like a boat ton of flowers. That's what I was bringing back. Okay, let's put these guys away. Jeebs. You get to a point that you've got, you know, all your stuff. Seeds, seeds, seeds. There we go. Flowers, seeds. Raw meat. Oh, there we go. Cool. And then the leather box. Let's go grill that. I don't think I have any recipes that use straight up raw meat. I'm just carrying a slab of meat around. This is just great. No big deal. Nobody make any comment about me saying words like slab of meat. And then I think that's it for grilling. We gotta put a bunch of the industrial crap away. So we're not just carrying that stuff around. There. Slab of schmeat. And then of course. Oh, well done. Well done. So I found out that trading over to the better, you can replace with solid wood. And so I can go around and just replace all of these, and if you notice, it looks, you know, you get the nice little slabs and it's cool. It destroys any paint job you had. And so I went through and I did a good job of painting some stuff. You know, like this. It's epic. I'll get rid of that. So I need a lot of paint. I already did the entire front deck. And that's why I've cut a slab of wood. Do you remember my cab story about how big is your wood? This girl that was new on the job. She was all flustered and wasn't too sure. She gets this guy calling up from a place. And wants to know if we can take, you know, actual 2x4s that he bought in the back of the cab, trunk open, that sort of stuff. But of course, from then on, he refers to it as his wood. So then she cups the phone and goes, "Hold on, let me ask." And then we're like, "Well, I mean, how big is it?" And so she comes back on the phone and just says, "How big is your wood?" And probably would have died on the spot. But, you know, we coached her through. We coached her through. You have to have those moments. You have to have those moments. You have to have those moments in life. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, hold on. We're not gonna start yet. I love it. I love it. Check it and double deck it. Pride Mary. Yes. Done. Who else do we have? Do we have good stuff? Is that a crayon? With a pen and a shield? Oh, wow. I'm like... Trash Panda? Unbelievable. You folk with the grand skins. This is so good. This is so good. Okay, let's... Oh, right, over here. You've got the gold archer. The mailbox. Whoa. Back to 7 days. I lurk. Oh, enjoy, Saps. Enjoy. Thanks for coming in. So thanks for saying hi. Chatting, giving us your chatting. Yeah, some of these are nice. That's good stuff. Alright, to battle. Nothing to curse or whatever, but maybe we'll go like this and we'll say start battle. They gave us much fewer things, on account of that our asses were handed to us last battle. So let's go free some dinos and then we'll be done. We got just like steamrolled last time. Crayon, there's gonna be a whole set of 5 or 6 captains got together on the crayon set. That is really cool. Play all of the crayons in a row. Clever. Clever. So some lucky gets the flying rogue. Those are not a very common skin. Oh, hey, wait. You way over to... That's... Yeah, way over there. Way over there. Can I stretch this to, like, here? You guys get, like, way more than that? You guys... Anyway. Parker, enjoy your skin. Please enjoy your skin. I think I wanted to root for green chest last time. I like the fun colored ones, right? And then we get like curve up to this one. That way we get all the cold colored chests. What do you guys think? So we'll kind of like still head that way. Woo indeed, buddy. Woo indeed. Oh, so they're like, oh, you've got a team now. We're gonna wreck your day. All right, let's go. Let's go here. No, we're solid. We're solid. We're gonna do well. We're gonna do all the well. Okay, I say vibe here. I also say do it to it. Have at. Oh wait, is there a? Yeah, there is an eraser. Don't place anybody in the zone. They don't move if they're in the pink. Defense. Units hold their ground. Right? Right? Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Well, thanks again, everybody. Thanks again for all of the units. I think it's dope. Right? I think it's dope. Thank you very much. And we'll go back to Raft. It's been a wonderful few days, just kind of like relaxing, playing games, lurking in people's streams, having a fun time. Seeing if that island does cool stuff, you know. What were you playing, Parker? What were you up to the last little bit? I mean, aside from killing it in Overwatch. Can't tell if that's going to be an alright sizer. Have more than just 6 flowers on it. We all still here? My little clucker. I think people think it's an ostrich. Like that's like a, even though that's full size. That's basically like the mini ostrich. Hazy Year. Melted by Hazy Year. Some good tunes coming in. Kicking it on 14. Oh. Servers are down tonight, but doing some work. Might put up the Raft with you. Oh, solid, solid. Raft in, Raft in. That's not bad. That's not bad. You have folk that play, right? Like you have friends that also are in, and so you play on their server, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's maybe go. Just watching that reef. Beautiful. That's an alright place to raft. Nicely. Logan's cousin got you hooked, so you joined where he was at. That's amazing. That's amazing. That was the way of the WoW days, right? Like you'd find out your buddy plays, and then they're like, "Oh, what server are you on?" And then you'd make characters on each other's servers and see who plays where. You know, if you've got time for it. I always felt bad if somebody like leveled hard a character on a server that I didn't really play on very often, and you know. For example, Clarington and I joined when Pandaria launched. She had a die-hard name and set. I honestly don't remember what it was, but she had this name that she was very much had to have for her panda. And so she found it on a different server. And so we both logged in to play, and she found a guild that was just filled with awesome, boisterous people that were like eager to chat and do fun things and all that sort of stuff. And so like it was just hilarious. And we played for like 3 solid weeks. We even managed to do a dungeon and then just never went back. And I always feel bad about stuff like that. I'm just like, we just didn't have time. Then, you know, something crazy happened in Pandaria, and the next thing you know, you're doing that stuff. So MMOs be nuts like that. You play where you're happiest. Yeah, we might get some more flowers out here. Good stuff. Ah. Tranquil Abyss. This is a pretty sizable boat. You can hop worlds right now, but apparently you can play with anyone on any data center in the new expansion. Oh. Hey, that's not too bad. Is world hopping free? Like maybe just on a cooldown? I think still to this day, it's like $25 to move a character in World of Warcraft. Somebody made a tweet about it, and there was a whole bunch of people like, yeah, that's true. Like, are you kidding me in this day and age? They still charge you a full and decent 25 USD to move a character, which is done by a bot. They, like, no, there's no way. So I'm always curious. Because, like, I'm sure by now some games capitalize on the idea that if you don't, maybe nickel and dime as much as some of the big companies. You can hop around worlds? Nice, nice. I hopped to meet up with Trex. That's really cool, actually. Wow, that's really cool. Yellow flower? Come here, thanks. That's super neat. Yeah, it's really making me want to play it more and more, but I've just got this bug for this game and No Man's Sky right now, and between the amount of free time that I do get, that's about it. I'm really liking getting to play fun games like Overwatch with a crew that knows the game. But I've also picked up with Saps and Bunny Bun playing Phasmophobia. That has been absolutely awesome. I want to get decent with that game because I think that's a fun one. And then I want to make room for Final Fantasy, and I want to start leveling up that. Like this game, I'm coming to an end. We've got right now. What? Where are we at? Tangaroa is the last place that we have to go. Now I don't imagine it's going to be small. I think it's going to take some time for me to do through Tangaroa. But the same thing with No Man's Sky. I've got a little bit of stuff that I'd like to take care of, but it's not entirely long lasting right now. So you feel that your bug is just for Final Fantasy right now, but for like a month straight, all you did was Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, indeed, you did. Different gaming bugs, different times. Yeah. I'm curious for your next phase. You and Trex actually are both, I think, the most diverse for just like genre hopping even. And I'm always super interested in specifically what you guys are doing. It's really neat. I like seeing what sort of things you guys have on the go. I miss when Trex just streamed rando games at rando times all the time. Like I can't wait until he's able to make like proper big comeback to do so. But like he'd stream just the absolute most different of things, and I like that. I think that's cool. I don't want to actually wear a boar head. Imagine it's pretty smelly inside that thing. I think I keep berries in with the fruit that's hidden in the stash. Okay, good stuff. Call of the Sea, yes! That's been on my wish list forever. But I've been buying up far too many Steam games. Even though I'm currently at a proper saturated limit and I've got my story games lined up, my chill games lined up, I've got all these games and like flooded with games, I'm still buying friggin' games. Call of the Sea has been on my wish list for a bit. And, Saps, yo, thanks. Crystal Chai coming at you once again. Oh, jeebus, I gotta make it to a Costco. I really miss the amount of calcium that I got when I drank chais all the time. However, so yeah, Call of the Sea's been on the wish list for a bit, and I wouldn't mind picking up that game because Trex made it. Like at first he was just like, oh yeah, this is a chill game, this will be kind of fun. Then he was like, oh, there's a couple of puzzles that are a bit weird, and then I remember hearing him going, oh wow, and I'm like, yeah, Jesus, gotta make it to Costco is such a mood. It so is. Oh, it so is. I really miss weekly Costco's. Only on account of that there's two of them. There's two of them in my town, and they're equidistant to where I am. And they often have slightly different things. So I used to like being able to just kind of fly between the two. It's on Game Pass. No, yeah, Game Pass. I honestly see me picking up Game Pass when a day strum. When we get me all kinds of proper streaming in daytime, I can imagine getting Game Pass eventually because it's worth. I like the idea of playing just kind of whatevs. And I think partly what that's for as well, what that's going to be good with, is playing games with peeps over Discord at night. So I'll be day streaming and I'll have stuff planned and I'll actually be, you know, calling the plans out like, hey, we're going to be playing these games these times, right? That'll be great. But then we'll have our like multiplayer game nights, and those could, you know, something could be new and people are like, oh, I'm hyped to play this game, I just got it, and I'm like, well, sweet, it's also on Game Pass. So I really like that. I think that's when it's going to be worth for me. I also have Netflix and I just never watch it. I got Prime, I never watch that. I bet you my Prime sub is available. Oh, when I get sick, everything just kind of comes to a grinding halt. I could be giving that to a streamer. Anyway. Breathe in, breathe out. Pick up your tilapia. Put it into the box. Good stuff. I never use half my subscriptions. Indeed. Indeed. Well, like, I'll notice. I went through the history of my subs the other day. And took a look. And my Prime sub has been, like, the day of the month that it renews changes constantly. And, like, at one point, it was, like, renewable on the 6th. And then renewable on the 27th. And I'm like, oh, I missed some time in there, didn't I? So. Okay, back to the animal check. I haven't actually lost any animals. But Clarington has, so we're a little bit concerned. We're a little bit worried that it's like an official bug. And I don't want to suddenly get it. If I can definitely, you know. They're hoping you don't use it, it's just a gimmick. Well, yeah, and it's kind of a... I wish I could opt in on renewable and then I would stick it to someone. That way I don't have to be all that concerned about it, but I know they won't do that. Which used to be my way. I used to always have the same prime candidate, and then I started throwing it around to random folk, because I know a lot of people. But then I started forgetting that I was doing that. Your prime sub only goes to Barb, and he got rid of the sad Hollow Knight emote. Yeah, I prime subbed to Fenner. He's where I get my butts from. Those are my Fenner butts. But yeah, I gave Fenner my sub, and then one day I was like, I'm tired of coming back here to make sure I give it to the guy. And I know I'm gonna, so I might as well just proper sub. And then I was like, I'm gonna throw my prime sub around. That's amazing. I'm gonna have fun with it. And I even had a text file that I was like, who have I given it to recently? And blah, blah, blah. And it was like, it was a lot of fun. Lots of booty. Also, using Prime, the streamer gets not as much as a normal tier 1 for someone that doesn't matter. I've always been curious about that. I was always told that it was the same, but then they've made a handful of changes along the way. They've made worths for like your path to partner. Gift subs barely count. So yeah, I always thought the same as well, Parker. It's not 50% of tier 1. Yeah, they were making some changes. They've made some interesting changes though recently. It's partly, I believe, because Prime is an American construct, and you might be using Prime from a place that the dollar value is plus or minus. So they might be doing, because they've been doing a lot of local prices type stuff. Is that a big island? Not particularly. Rotate. Let's go check that place out. Gold Star. Oh, anyway, I wish that it, I wish that it was within my options. Within my option set to stick my my Prime sub. They could email me every month and say thanks very much for using your Prime sub here, and I'd say thanks. But you know. Yeah, actually, if somebody could find some documentation, I wouldn't mind seeing that, because I was looking, my payout lapsed. I could have got a payout the month previous, but my actual, like, transactional page didn't update, through all of June. It updated at the end of May instead. And so, no big deal, but I was just looking around at a whole bunch of things, and I didn't find anything to do with. I also wasn't specifically looking to see if Prime things had changed, so I'm intrigued. I'd like to know. Because I do know somebody was doing the maths on path to partner type things, and noticed that certain stuff, like the gift subs, barely count. And there's documentation to show that. And it's partly because they don't want individual people to be responsible for the number height, because that's a way to buy your way into partner. Versus, you know, 300 people that are all subbing on their own, or 300 gift subs from one person. So they kind of weigh that part certainly differently. Okay, let's like come right on in on this side here. That sort of thing. All Prime. Oh, the wind is definitely fighting me here. Trying to get it like kind of touching that side. Can we go a little bit forward here? Yeah, that's kind of good enough. I think the wind started to change on me, but I can't tell. We'll blame the wind. We're just gonna blame the wind. And then yeet, and hopefully we don't get eaten by a shark. Did we make it? Hey, 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 look at you, Bruce. You're getting slow. I probably could make a paddle. Paddle me in. You know. That's an alright sized place. We're doing this at night, though. We shouldn't do this at night. Dude, when I was playing this, the worst thing was when your paddle broke and you didn't have an anchor and you're forced to just drift by and miss an island by 2 inches. Yeah, this is like, I could tell there was shallows here, so I was kind of okay with that. We're going to be stumbling into Bruce territory, but, you know, you play on hardcore, don't you? You play on actual, what do you mean hardcore? That's cray. If you use a streamer with 1K subs, it won't matter for them, but for a smaller streamer, it does. How so, though? How does it matter for a smaller streamer? What does it mean? Like, do they... I mean, for affiliate, it's only ever 50-50. They don't change the split. Well, I guess we're getting some daytime. I'm not gonna have to go home. They only ever up that for partners anyway. I don't think they ever drop it below, even you know, just for somebody really, really low. But I mean, full tier 1 is still only 50%. But I was under the impression that it was basically 250. Regardless. I'd like to know, though. I'd like to find out. That's, the finances of all this is always interesting. I don't think there's any way up to the peaky peak of this. And I don't think I got anything terribly exciting out of the crate, but not bad, not bad. All in all, let's just slide butt first right down the cliff. No biggie. Now that might not be my reef, and if that's not my reef, if this is my reef, we can go out this way and we can collect some stuff. Collect some stuff. Twitch Turbo is still a thing, yeah. Because Twitch Prime doesn't do doesn't take care of ads anymore. You used to have ad-free browsing on Twitch with Twitch Prime, but you don't. That's Turbo only. But if you have Turbo and Prime, then you can enjoy, you know, all of the above. What up, Clay? Welcome to the boat. I love Clay. I have a hard time finding it. It's often sand. Sand. Yeah, and you get the little battery icon if you want to show that off. If you're a Twitch Turbo subscriber. I think it's the same price as Prime, but Prime, of course, gets you Prime. Gets you Prime Gaming, gets you Prime. So, like, think about it this way. Turbo is like you sub to Twitch, and then they don't charge you, they don't show you ads on any other stuff. It's a weird way to think of it, but it's like that's one of their sub perks. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't mind knowing. I wouldn't mind knowing if Twitch Prime is scaled for somebody small. That's sand. Sand always gets me, and I've got enough of it. Glass doesn't really do enough in this game. And I'm even full up on metal ingots. We might as well just head home. Friggin' flowers I'm after the most. Alright, Bruce. I can't tell where. They don't do that classic thing that sharks don't really do where they poke their fin at the top. Ah. Not bad, not bad. Caught him way at the back. Okay, an article from 2021 says that Twitch Prime subs give the standard amount for subs, same as a base tier 1 sub as per the contract. So we get the normal 250 while partners get their split. Okay, okay. Wonder if there's any amending on that. But yeah, no, okay, okay. For now, like, it seems legit. I can check my affiliate portal after stream and find out more. Because I'll have gotten some Prime subs, I believe, recently. But we can see. We can see. But I also don't know the source for what Keldon is saying, so we could be waiting. So that's it as well, yeah. Keldon, if you happen to have any source as well, any sauce on that, would be dopes. And we don't have a lot of clay. I turned that nonsense right away into bowls, but maybe we'll just keep it off to the side. You'd love to know before you jump back in. Indeed. Get all your factoids up in place, right? Speaking of, when are you jumping back in, buddy? Like, how's... I mean, only get into details you want to get into, but how's the job hunting going? And are you coming back to doing, like, decent amount of streaming full-time? Every day, all day? That sort of thing. I'm curious. You landed good job previously. I thought, like, was, like, awesomely, like, you were just whoosh out the door and you go. So I'd love to see you get other opportunities, but maybe you don't have to leave. Switching to daytime full-time? Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Clarington's often looking for new streamers. She's got an okay set of people, but she always has these downtime moments, and she wouldn't mind having some folk, some additional folk. Almost nobody that I follow streams consistently in her time slot. Not necessarily consistently, but so daytime would be approved. So let's see now. We've got 4:20 until our battle. It's 11:29 now. Not bad, not bad. I don't think we need anything on this island, so we might as well just be cruising. Following maybe where the wind takes us. Job hunt is going a little rough. I have another TV show gig in September. Dude, it. That sounds aight. It's pretty cool. There we go. Nicely, nicely. Boosh. Well, we want now. We start converting over some of the other. The pink. It's very nice. Had to pass on the Pretty Little Liars reboot. Oh, whoa! Seriously? Pretty Little Liars reboot, and you passed? Oh, that's amazing, buddy. That's amazing. I didn't watch any of that show. I don't know anything about it. But it looked terrible. It looked just god awful. So I don't know. But maybe god awful in a good way. I'm not just sure. Who knows? Who effing knows? There's no way up to the 3rd level from here. I don't know if I want to make any changes to that or not, but had to do it, man. Pay wasn't enough to live across the country for 9 months. Whoa, yo, that's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, if it's not the right coin, you worth your time. But yeah. It is a recognizable franchise, I suppose. Alright, let's head in the direction of Tangaroa. Wait, do we need to go... Okay, we gotta go slightly to that way. This way? Just about like that much. We'll call that good there. Not for me, isn't it like a teenager show? Yeah, yeah. It's a trashy teen drama kind of a show. There's a handful of those that I've watched way back in the day that I don't mind to this day. But the style of today's, whoa. But some, like, I think occasionally trash TV is fun to just digest in the background while you play games because you're sick, you know, that sort of thing. But then there's other shows where you're like, oh, hell's no. That's a cute little island. Bunch of teenagers crying or something. Your sister was into it, but I don't know much about it. I knew a couple of people that watched it for a short bit, trying to get some, like, nice redemption out of it, if you will. Once in a while, there's, like, a couple of characters that are just, like, awesome. And the rest of the show will be crap. And you're like, I'll watch it for them for a little bit. But, you know. You watched 90210 years ago, but didn't think you could do it again now. Yeah. Some of them are beyond dated. Today TV is wild, man. Yeah, right? Like, I watched the OC. What was that? First 2 or 3 seasons of that show? Not horrible. You know, it had some redeeming characters, some redeeming people. Sandy Cohen was my hero. That guy was amazing. But then it just turned to garbage and quick. It got weird so fast. Tried watching, we watched Grey's Anatomy for a bit. That's another show that is like, it's still on today. It's in like its, I don't know, 38th season or some nonsense. Wowza. Oh, who's casting Fireball? That's okay. Boosh. Yeah, come up. Downtown. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Ninja Rooster. I went with Rooster. Your mom loves Grey's Anatomy and I can't escape it. I watched, like, what was it? The first maybe 6 or so seasons were riveting. It was decent. There was, like, drama, but the drama kind of seemed plausible to a degree. And then it just got weird. They hit frappe on the blender as strange, and I don't know. Anyway, Parker, enjoy the crap out of your goodness. You get some barbarian scrolls. Don't spend them all in one place. You have to spend them all on one barb, though. So I want to do a swirly like around this way. We'll hopefully be able to complete this all this week. We'll try it out. Where are the bad guys? Oh, they're just... is it just the dinos at the bottom? Is it just the dinos at the bottom? It doesn't say that people are coming in. It's just the dinos at the bottom. That's all we have to fight. Alright. Well, here, we'll drop a... And then we'll say, feel free to vibe. I think this one will be easy. 9.5 is a good Sunday morning streamer. She does crosswords. Perfect for coffee. That sounds fantastic. That sounds fantastic. You tried watching Riverdale, didn't make it. I think Riverdale was also a little bit low poly, if you will, for a TV show. Low poly, if you will. Yeah. Next job I'm working might be a Fox show. Ooh, similar to that. As bad as that TV is, I'll take that gig for multiple season stability. Done. That's the thing. Ride it like The Simpsons. Ride it like The Simpsons. Yeah. Well, where am I at in the Portals Pass? Not far here. Oh, wait, whoa, hey. We'll be able to use that for next go. When we get some flag bearers, yeah. I guess we might as well finish a quest and get some more scrolls. I don't normally do this sort of stuff while we're here. But there we go, we'll get a flag bearer up. I got both tons of coin. So yeah, here, and then in my viewer account, I'm like tier 32? Hold on. I'm right before, no, I'm working on tier 32. Yeah, that's the where I'm at right now. Way back you. There we go, there we go. So under army, under spells, yeah. So like, I don't know if I want to have too many of these ones. I want to power up these guys for a bit. Like, I really like curse and I really like haste. I like curse and I like haste. You finished up the normal levels 37 yesterday? Oh, very cool. You got to the 37? That's cool. That's cool. Bonuses are great. High ground is good? Yes, yeah. High ground is good as well. When we have to play on a defensive, high ground is really good because you can place it right there. Your units can't move, and yeah, you get to just go to town. So I was thinking going a level 2 of that wouldn't be too bad. Plus 1 second. Unbelievable. That is phenomenal. So like, I think I'm just gonna power level these 3 and we're just gonna go. I think that'll be cool. Good times. Thanks very much for the units again. This is pretty sweet. This is pretty sweet. I like it. I've gotten a couple of good skins. Keldon, the skin that I got from you, I use all the time. This one here. It doesn't do the animation, but those googly eyes Google. It's fantastic. And what my favorite thing to do is use epic on them and then just sit it off to the side. Just slightly off to the side, right? So that people, you know, they take a look. I bet you that's a weird skin and they want to see it. It's awesome. So I think that's pretty cool. That's one of the ones that I actually like try to push out onto the battlefield. I think that's great. It's a nice one. Like you'll see this tight little cluster of all these things and then this great big googly-eyed Vader way off to the side. I think that's just hype. That's very well done. I like it. So thank you. That's a good one. I've gotten a bunch of different skins, but that one stands out. We're not gonna worry about that one. We're gonna try for Tangaroa. Are we still? Yeah, 1100 away. Good stuff. How we doing for water? You look good. You could use a little bit of a top up. We'll go freshwater you. Freshwater you. Let's do the water rounds. Whoosh. I figured that Stream Raiders is the kind of thing that generates a lot of conversation. I quite like the fact that you're willing to, that Keldon, that you're willing to share information about streamers you enjoy. It's really cool. And you get to show off different captain skins. I can't wait, but I still don't have any great ideas for what face or any sort of captain skin I would have. I got nothing. There's some really good ones out there though. Do you have the Trash Panda yet? I saw that one. I do not have that one. That one's a really good one. Yes, there we go. Phenomenal. Trashella Warrior. Yeah, the Trash Panda's phenomenal. That's a good one. That's a nice one. Oh yeah, Champion Paladin. Oof. I don't remember what Paladin I have. Yeah, Trash Panda rules. There was... What was it? Somebody called a ferret something interesting, and I don't remember what it was. We're gonna have some seagull tonight, beeps. I don't remember if I've got nests elsewhere that they'll be helpful. No, good stuff. Cat Sneak. Fat Snake is very, very good. I like Sofa Shark. No, they had a... Oh... I actually saw like a Reddit thread and there was about 12 or 14 different names. Just like phenomenal animal. Sofa Shark is awesome, yeah. I can't remember, but Trash Panda reminded me. There was a brief moment that... I don't know, TikTok has ruined me. My attention span is just through no roofs these days. My ADD TV that I just stare at in my hand is fantastic. Ooh, some poor unfortunate schlep has left us a raft. We'll sit, we'll relax. I don't have a fishing utensil on me though. You haven't been on TikTok in a week and you notice your attention span has gotten longer. I'm still... So my son is still at a says no to everything kind of a phase. We're seeing some end to it. He's noticing that he doesn't get as many things. I continually remind him that no is a filter that prevents you from getting a thing. It's not fun to just throw it around. Anyway, it makes my days friggin' exhausting. And because of that, I spend an alright amount of time on TikTok. You know, that sort of thing. So I more than anticipate having a excellent time in life when we're able to enjoy the easier time. This is just a phase though that kids go through that like he's figured out the power of no. So oh, we're gonna smack right into this. Woo! He even likes to, oh, can I have this? It looks cute. Is there a box on the top? He likes to just immediately counter what you're saying and say the opposite. Okay, we're just gonna steamroll right into this thing. Really sorry about your loss. Fantastic raft you had there. Wow. Can you sink yet? I wanna go into custom and I wanna build that raft. So anyway, yeah, kids go through that, like, has to say no to everything, and it's delightful. When he first learned to like, walk around and do his own thing, we went through this phase where going out was really, really tough. Because you'd say, like, hey, let's go out, and he'd be like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea, and then he'd run around for 10 minutes, making airplane noises. And then you'd be like, okay, come on over and put on your shoes. And then he'd run around and for 10 minutes and make airplane noises. And it would take 45 minutes to leave the house. But at the same time, he's just having this great time. You don't care. He doesn't care. Everybody's having a fun time. But now, it's just no. Like, alright. Sure. And it's for all the things. It's for all the things. Oof. So I can't really just, you know, dink around and play video games all day, but I can play Stream Raider. And I can browse TikTok. Hunt birds on my boat. I wish I could do that. Oh my god. Have some wings. And I legit don't have room for the feathers. We need to toss feathers. I have, oh, not this way. I have an actual trash can. We can actually trash things. And I also have fish stew. Hi. Ooh, it crashed, you have to reload. Dang. They've had like a handful of stability issues lately. I'm sure they're focusing quite a bit on events and stuff. And that's definitely, that can suffer some of the glitchiness. I will say though, being part of the Discord and checking out how fast they respond to fires is great. I thought it was really cool. They had posted within a half hour of me noticing that there was an issue. Maybe not even that. Just like well done. Just well done. So like when I was having the reinstall boot issue for the update. Some islands are just cute. So Parker, do you know of a couple of the almost cheaty survival things that you can do in this game that help out? Do you want to know a couple of them? There's a few little secrets, if you will, that can make this a bit more manageable of a game. The shark always follows your boat. Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss my mark? The shark always and only follows your boat? Oh, no. That's just a different island coming up. Jeez. So when you get to, say, for example, that island right there. Let's come to the edge. You can tell where the reef area is. Right? Where all the cool stuff is. Where all the things that you want to get. Park your boat on the other part of that. The other side of the island. So the island is here, and all your goodies are on this side. You park your raft on this side, and the shark just patrols it. He can only search. Bruce, by the way, is the shark's name. Bruce can only search for you within a 30-meter radius. So that's pretty big, but sticks around your boat. So if you ever do need to, on a big island for sure, you can then boat around to the other side. I haven't used bait in ages, and I've been able to circumvent the shark quite a bit. So I think that one's my favorite. I haven't had to worry. And then fortify your boat. I also haven't had a shark attack. I can't remember when. But if you can afford it, and with the first trick, it makes it a little bit easier. I also haven't enjoyed shark meat in ages, though. So that's what gives this game its illusion of tranquility that I give it. It's so funny. I've like sold this game as my chill game, right? We play lo-fi, I fish, we like hang out on islands. It's fun. And I'm watching Clarington play it, and she's stressed. Because it's constantly having to maintain this falling apart. Illusion of Tranquility is a great band name. Absolutely. Oh, I like that. We definitely need to find a way to track all these band names. We'll have a t-shirt. But like, yeah, the first like half of this game, more than half of this game, is brutally stressful as you're trying to maintain a crumbling raft. And you cling to things like this. So when she sees things like that, right, where my boat's just overloaded with barrels I do not care about. Will that get caught by something? Do you think it will? So like, it was hilarious. She's like, oh, I'd like to play this pretty chill game. Put it up to relax, and an hour's like, fucker lied to me. That's pretty much it. I felt so bad as I'm watching her play, and I'm just like, yeah, this game kind of takes a bit until you get to the chill half, doesn't it? You have to, and she's like, well, what are the good weapons? And I'm like, I don't know, I don't really use weapons. It's like at this point, I run from the birds, I dodge Big Pig, right? I don't worry about stuff. Oh, and then mortified when I told her I eat pigeon. Squab, seagull, whatever they are. I was like, yeah, you can, oh. She's like, you kill them? They one-shot. It's like the only thing in the game you can one-shot. If you're accurate. It's 4 sometimes for me, but whatever. But challenges make me want the end game so much more. That's like getting to this point where you can just customize your raft is pretty cool. Should I maybe not sail to the story end part tonight, Parker? You're not quite there. I don't want too many spoilers on you, yo. Although it's probably going to be me going, what the hell do we do? Anyway. But yeah, I really like the customizing of this. I actually have another custom game where I've built kind of this raft, but with... I mean, I've got all anemones. Spoil away, I don't have context, so it's all good. That's a good way to put it. So I discovered that I made my raft just as wide because I still did the same grid pattern with my engines, where these two are side by side, but I put them in a room. So it's this wide, but there's a wall that goes all the way around, and then it's wide open at the back. So it's a really interesting raft. It's not that much different from this one. It's just, I can freely change it without thinking about it. The shark doesn't attack in custom mode, and your boat actually does not move. There is no debris. When you fall in the water, you just literally just hang out right beside your boat. Bruce doesn't care. Found a 12-foot Ethernet cable. Flip, yeah. That's amazing. I have one, it's buried, but we call it the lasso because it's just huge. Oh, wait a minute. I've been doing this way wrong. I've been sailing towards this point because at one point when my table was over here, that's where we sailed to. We actually sailed to the top. I'm a terrible captain. Gonna hook this baby. Do so. RJ45 it. Okay, do we have... Yeah, I was kind of wondering. There's no way that the sails are just going to take me straight there. Ah, oh, jeez, I don't even know how to read my own radar. Okay, don't just leave that going. I'm going to kill my battery. We have to go like this way, I think, quite a bit. I don't think that island was going to have anything for me anyway. Alright, so like this... Okay. Yeah, because we got to get that up to the top. And that... Turn off. And then we're not going to be favored by the wind. So let's turn a little bit more. You're going in circles. I pretty much am. Alright, let's do that. Oh, this way. Oh, too far. Hey, too far. I don't mind that. Let's, like, go back a little bit. Whoa, don't let go of the wheel, you. Don't let go of the wheel. That's dumb. Okay, there. Close-ish enough. Fire up the engines. Done. Let's do it. And verify. And, like... We're getting there fast. These are good engines. Those are good engines. Boosh. Getting a little choppy. When we get a titch closer, we'll go. Ethernet, sweet Ethernet, indeed. Nothing like slightly smaller packets. We go maybe, is it like this way a bit? Just a bit? It's because I let go of the wheel last time. When you let go of the wheel, it's like, cool, I get it. You want to be dangerous, but can we just steer my boat? Alright, good stuff. Woo! Steam download went from 19 to 90. Bam! There you go. That's excellent. Yeah, my Steam downloads still kind of flatline me. Now we fashed out the fishing rod, right? We don't have an additional. Okay. We might as well be fishing. That's in tools? Yeah. Oh, that's it. Cool, cool. I was thinking I had way more ahead. That's not bad. Okay. we go. You were playing Magic the Gathering and you made someone mad? That's Arena? Tell me more. Oh, whoa. Oh, are we speedily going past it? No, that's just yet another big island. That keeps happening. We keep finding these, like, monstrous islands. Wow, well, happy day. Sounds like it's working as intended. 1 health and went out of your way to make sure the game ended with minus 20. I don't know what that means. I hope you're proud of yourself. Oh, I can't sit while... Okay, hold on. There. Sit, then fish. That's amazing. Yeah, what are you downloading, Parker? Updates? New game? This game reminds you of Spiritfarer. Have it in your wish list. Spiritfarer is a pretty solid game. I haven't played it myself, but I watched a few people play. My wife has it. You were a giant dick to someone who's not playing well. Hey, that's the good abridged version. I like it. Pardon me for a moment, but I'm going to wreck your day. I have the time. Just updating things and downloading a few things that have been uninstalled for too long. That's all. When I got the 8 terabyte drive, boom. I installed like 30 things that afternoon. My backlog was full. Like, that's why Dauntless is back on the catalog. Been feeling Stellaris again. Can you check Steam? Do I own that? I feel like I own that. Spiritfarer slaps? Yeah. Sage, this isn't a bad game. The thalassophobia is not terrible. The shark, according to the wiki, is a 4-bite shark. However, you heal really fast. Like, there's healing stuff. I don't use it. It's good. I feel like Stellaris is a game that I own that I've never launched. I wanted a Master of Orion fix. And I think I might have picked up Stellaris for that. I sometimes just buy games. Who knew, right? Who knew? So yeah, Sage, this isn't too bad. Although I will say, as I've mentioned, Parker's noticed and my wife noticed, it's a bit stressful in the beginning. It's not an easy game at the start. I make it look easy now. I make it look really easy now. I've got all of the anemones. Oh, I should go make sure that the engines are definitely still going though. All right. They sound like they are. Gold star, look at them be. Alright, so now we gotta like turn slightly this way. Beautiful. Hey, sweet. Let's do it. Get back in my fishing chair. I might move my anchor over. Oh, I'm thirsty. Might move my anchor over and put a fishing chair, like, right dead center. I was considering putting the fishing chair off to the side, but I don't know. Fish in the middle of my boat. I've got Stellaris. Cool. I did need to recast that. That's cool. Wait, did I already have it or did you give it to me? No, I remember picking it up. It's one of those games that goes like 80% off. Probably on a decent sale. Playing Lavender Town by Harris Heller. Nice. Might be an all-time fave. Hey, that's a good recommendation, Parker. So far, I've liked any of the games that you've liked. Or at least understood why it's not necessarily a game for me, but I know it's quality. So that's tight. That's tight. I feel like I've got another friend. I've got a couple of folk that I played Master of Orion with way back in the day. Mu 2 was just such a thrill. That was a great game. The first one was awesome, very good OG. Does anybody know Master of Orion? The Mu series? The first one was good, but any of the like math issues or what have you were so obvious because the game was so much smaller. Ooh, there's something hype coming up. So Master of Orion 2 was actually really decent. Good graphical update. The AI was still trash, but a lot more. They expanded upon the game pretty much very well done. The third one was not a great attempt. Wasn't an abysmal failure, but it wasn't best. 4x space, adding to wish list. And so then they made a new one, and that's I think why I bought Stellaris. Was people were basically saying if you loved the old Master of Orion, do not buy this. If you have heard that Master of Orion is awesome, you will probably like this. But it will pale in comparison to Master of Orion 2, everyone's favorite. Which is funny, everybody has their own kind of favorite. Everybody has their own like, oh, I really liked 3. That sort of stuff. Like, that's what I like about that sort of thing. It's almost like Final Fantasy. You can just have your own favorites. Where the heck fire are we? I'm going to point out we've never seen another NPC in this game. This is like first Subnautica, where there's no other humans in the world. I'm going to pull right up here. All kinds of intriguing. Yes, we will save the world. I'm gonna punch a mic. I'm so sorry for that. The extra yes emote is a lot to unpack. That is a good one. That is a good one. Unlurk, indeed, indeed. It do be like that. Oh, also that one. The Noblet. Noblet of you. It's all super. My mic floats in the weirdest position. I'm wondering if I can get it to hang like above me. Above me. Welcome back. Thank you for the unlurk. Woo! I got you, Bruce. Amazing. Amazing. Do you guys not kill the shark? Do you guys not kill the shark? You could. You too could be killing the shark. Alright, let's view the battlefield. There are so many of you for dinosaurs that we're gonna go and just stomp. We'll do it fastly. With speed. Thank you everybody for the units. Look at all of that. Oh, and a Saps raid coming in hot. Buddy, yo, what is going on? Hype in the chat? Everybody? We're playing Stream Raiders and kicking serious butt. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Let us get a, what is it called? That is a South Out. Where does it show up on this screen? Oh, way over there? Dope. 7 days. How's it going? How is it going tonight? How was all the things? Welcome everybody. We're playing some Raft tonight with some lo-fi tunes and some Stream Raider content off to the side. We're doing a good time. We're doing a good time. How was your stream tonight, Saps? Let's grant some rewards. You can have a Musketeer scroll. Thank you very, very much. Alright, let's go fetch for a green chest. Oh yeah. We'll finish this one off on I'm gonna tank these guys. We'll finish this battle off stream. We'll go vibe with me. Oh, and I guess maybe like ranged folk. No, let's don't do that. Don't do that. If you want to, but I'm not gonna like say, hey, let's recommend that. It's artwork a friend did? Oh, I love when artwork a friend did. Hold on, I actually did not fetch that. I'm gonna watch this time. I think I've seen your avatar. But I think it's cool that it comes up like that. That's really sweet. That's amazing. That's amazing. I like that. That's good stuff. Well, welcome and thanks very much for bringing your peeps in. Hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna go back to the game. And when I do my job right, I don't owe you all one wallpaper. When it doesn't load my game. Return. They got me, Bruce. Oh, Alec Yellow. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. We're having a real chill and fun time tonight. We just got to... This is Tangaroa? We just got to Tangaroa. Oh, and it's... Are we getting some sun up? Beautiful. It's not going to be nighttime, maybe. Maybe? Or is that... Is it because I'm near... Oh, it's because I'm near my torches that are lit up. It's probably nighttime now. You read Wedge of the Freak? Oh, Wedgie of the Freak. What? Jamming on Stream Raiders, so I had to follow. Oh, well, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm really liking the Raiders. I think it's a lot of fun. I try to highlight people's awesome skins. If you have any fun art skins, show them off. I don't always, though, so yell at me if I don't. Oh, these folk have camera? That's a bit weird. Just added a W to your name. Oh, well, now, to be fair, who is it that does it? No, that one's still me. What's one of the ones? Yeah, this one right there. So my robot is Wedge of the Freak. My robot is Wedge. That's my administrator that shouts out and stuff like that. So Wedge was appropriate. You were definitely reading Wedge. Wedge also argues if you shout them out, so careful. Wedge is not always pleasant. Tries best, but you know. Anyway, thanks for coming in, saying hi. Stream Raiders is a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. It's pretty cool stuff. What do we got? Robbie, boat's gone. Bruce is after me. Gonna stay here until I find a way off this place, Mike. Poor Robbie and Mike. They are not having best days. Bruce is the shark. Can I show him off? Where are you at, Bruce? I know if I dip toe in the water, you'll come a-running. Alright, being shy. Being shy. No. To be honest, Bruce and I get along great. Bruce and I get along great. We do okay. Oh, nice. I love that emote. That's such a fun emote. When they unlock, that's going to become a follower emote. That'll be a follower emote for sure. I like that one. We're gonna... Wait. Caught a shark. Named him Bruce. Yeah, you did. Oh, you got like supplies, motherfucker. I'm gonna loot your base, okay? There's a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna loot your base. I suppose I should go home and eat stuff first, though. Maybe I'm gonna steal your scrap, go home, and then eat stuff. So we might be showing off Bruce after all. Oh, hi. Onto the boat, you. Onto the boat, you. Any flybys? Wait, do we not have a... I haven't seen my shark in a little bit. We won't be that concerned. And as long as you ain't getting them high school flashbacks with Wedge. I'm a robot. I can put my arm back on. You can't. Oh, Wedge. If you're really old and Canadian, you'll get the reference. If not, then I think there's a command that can show you a clip. I think we have to climb all the way to the top of that. We've been to a place like this before. So, hold on. Did I sail to the right place? I didn't. We actually sailed to Radio Tower 4621. More of a wedgie joke. Hold on. I think... There. I didn't sail to 0256. I even changed this recently. Oh, jeez. Don't throw the hook at it. Come on. Okay. Oh, way far away. We did not need to be here. This is familiar. This is a radio tower we've been at. This is early game. We do need to follow the wind. Alright, so here's what we gotta do. We're gonna... There we go. We're gonna back away. That's creepy to you? The animation? That... Does it say the year? What is it, like 1983? That played on TV. All the time, TV. All the time, TV. Astar the robot. Unbelievable. Movie theaters. Anyway. It's what I still to this day think of when I think of robots. Wait, back up. Back up. There we go. How we doing? Okay. Oh, we don't even have this down. There we go. And it's gonna... Oh, I'm starving. Whoops. Okay, we'll fix that in a sec. Definitely the coolest kid in school. Yeah. Oh, come on around. Come on around. Any food here? Okay, good stuff. Love some beef. Good old-fashioned beef. Maybe a couple of drumsticks. One for now. And then a bowl of something. How about some head broth? Yeah, baby. Puffer fish soup. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, you. Welcome in. Welcome in. That laugh. Oh, you're making my night. Check you out. Oh, and the hype. The hype. The rolls in there. I like the rubies in with the bulbas. It's fantastic. Aw, thank you, thank you. I do my best to bring some chill to this wonderful, weird place called Twitch. Well, thank you very much. Ad-free viewing, you get to do some Fs in the chat. It apparently gets asked for. You now have an appropriate emote. Don't let go of the wheel! Every time you... Then the boat just goes where it wants. Or perfect. Shh. Alright, we're good. Thank you, that was awesome. Ad-free viewing here is great. If you have to restart the channel, you don't have to watch an ad again. Which, I mean, that's a great perk. Oh, and you guys get a free posture check. Oh, yeah, we're a good crew. We got some fun stuff. In case you find words hard, too, we've got that one. That's not as used emote, but not as used. There we go, perfect. Perfect timing. Wedgie of the freak now. Done. Done. And actually, because you throw the eye in there, it doesn't incite Wedge. He doesn't feel free. For example, Mike, who hangs out here, likes to fight with Wedge. They get into arguments, and Wedge sadly wins. He's a bot, right? They's a bot, sorry. I keep misgendering my own bot, and I'm terrible for that. Ooh. Hold on, I hear squab. Yeah. We're gonna have wings. Done. I mean, I don't mind fishing, but if we can catch ourselves some bird instead. I don't think they're ever on this side. Like, there's not even feathers here. Wait till the bot gets you. That's pretty much it. Do we have... Yeah. Time for fishing. But Wedgie the freak bot. The Wedgie of the freak bot would be a terrible. Now that's an emote. I have been considering making Wedge the official mascot of the channel. We don't really have a mascot. I mean, we have me. I'm the mascot. It's about as close as it comes. We used to have my beard. Oh, I had a beard that was off screen. Anybody else remember the beard? Oh, the beard was crazy long. It was proper size. Yeah. There's clips. There's old clips. I think the one that I posted a TikTok today maybe that had a great big beard. Yeah, the beard was fierce. It was it grew straight down. Straight down. And I could like hold it. It was fantastic. I will say my wife is not a fan of beards. Like, this is too much. This is too much. This is way too much. I went from hobo to cool. Like, pretty much, like, I had a mountainous beard. Although, like, I did keep the scruff. The prickles can be deadly. That's just it. And I have a Brillo bad of a beard. I honestly do. This is pretty rough cut. Is my sail down? Okay, it doesn't feel like we're moving that fast. So I've had a variety of beards. And it grows in quick, too. It grows in really quick. It's partly because, like, with it being dark, you can really see it, but still. Hair got better as well. And the hair's not bad. The hair's not bad. It's doing okay. It's like, hold on a sec. It's like full 70s. Way out in the back. All over the place. Waves rock. Got this, like, crazy feathering thing going on now. I can't wait for facial hair. It's a pain in the arse. It can be just terrible. I know a strimmer who rocks the, like, yeah, decent more scruff than I've got. Hurry up, catch a fish. Thank you. I gotta move my boat. A decent amount more. A decent more scruff than this, but then keeps it, like, has one of those bronze thingies or whatnot, and, you know, does like a good job. I don't, my wife would not be as interested in that. So I, for the most part, try to keep this. Facial hair is a blessing and a curse, yeah. And actually, Wild Straub did take an AMA one. Oh, I'm gonna hit the island, aren't I? I'm gonna already hit the island. Okay, can we, like, maybe do this and go around it? Like that a little bit, and you'll be nice. You'll let me go around. You're still attached, aren't you? Oh, this? You. Turn. Hey, who's an alright captain? It's me. Okay, good stuff. Wild Straub used AMA one night to ask, when do dudes kind of like figure out, or people with facial hair, when do people figure out when would be time to shave? When you've got, you know, this going on. Should I have shaved today, for instance? And it's like just a feeling thing. You just kind of go like, yeah, I don't think I'll shave today. And that's partly what makes it kind of the blessing and a curse. I would have loved to have shaved today. I just didn't have it in me. You go that way, and can we check it? And double deck it. I went way off. Hold on. Yeah, we gotta go way out this way. Okay. Oh, hold on to the wheel. You keep letting go. You keep letting go. It's freaking me out. I don't know how far we spin when they let go like that. And once again, dead on. Okay, good stuff. You have to shave like every 2 weeks and you hate it? Yeah, I can believe it. I can believe it. I prefer to shave when it's at like this kind, but when it's a little bit longer than this, it's not nice at all. They just don't, okay, this is gonna be me sounding old, but they don't make razors like they used to. And so I kind of feel like I frequently need to change blades or I'm punished for it. And I'm all like, yeah, it's the industry. Oh, that battery's dead. How's this battery? They're both dead. Okay. Hold on. I gotta run around my boat. But yeah, so shaving's kind of annoying, and if you can put up with it. Woo! Okay, get you guys going. This way. Now, if you can have a fun time with, whoa, get up the ladder. With messing around with facial hair, then that's a good business. That's a lot of fun. And water stuff. We got animals are all dependent and stuff. And there we go. Sorry about that, guys. You'll have all sorts of in a bit. I started using a Viking blade razor where you replace the blade, but it definitely misses sometimes. It's sad. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I've been using the Mach 3 series for ages, but they recently went to a much more plastic head. And it just feels flimsy. So, gotta go pick up a friend for anime and McDonald's. Oh, whoa, no, that is awesome. Wait, if you're still here, what anime? Just curious. But that sounds dope. Yo, that sounds dope. That like Parker's on there, right? McAnime. Unbelievable. Yeah, done. Okay, does anybody know Shield Hero? I am not up on anime. All of my anime is from the 90s. I'm super sorry. I love it, but I don't watch it at all anymore. Super old. But I'm also hyped for you. I'm super hyped for you. Shield Hero is great. That's grand. That's grand. I only know weird animes from like late 90s. Assassination Classroom? Look up Ultimate Teacher. You'll get an idea of what I used to watch. I figured that'll spread some anime love. There's some anime fans in the crowd for sure. I don't know how long it takes to charge my batteries. You're good? Okay. He doesn't watch anime. How do I take a sub back? So, okay, I watched... Oh, what do I have? Okay, so for graphic novels, for manga graphic novels, I have well over 50. For anime watched, I have box sets. I've got all of Ranma 1/2. Pretty much anything by Yukito Kishiro. No, sorry, Rumiko Takahashi. Yukito Kishiro did Gundam. Oh, all of my old anime knowledge is gonna come out. But yeah, I don't watch anything in like 25 years. 25, maybe 30, right? It's been a bit. We used to have these great anime fests at my buddy's place. We watched Wings of Oniamis. Oh man, if you want to watch an anime that is as dry as sandpaper, Wings of Oniamis. It's like 3 hours long, and it's what if Japan went to the moon first? And it's like, it's, wow. So it was a bit, oh, the bit slap, yo. Thank you so very, very much. I love the little twirly, the little bit twirly on the, okay, the animated emotes are always going to be a thing. Look at all of that. Look at all of that dancing hype. Look at all that dancing hype. Let's get some Hollow Knights in here. It's going to break it. There's too many things on the screen and I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I miss it. I miss it. What did I find the other day? Damn, it's all in the bedroom and I can't go fetch it. No, I can't remember. It's two girls that I've just graduated from police college, and they're extremely brutish in their ways of defending the law. And it's amazing, and it's so friggin' well done. It's so great. I legit heard swirly and then twirly, and then I need to wake up. I also talk fast. My mom was born and raised in Nova Scotia, Canada. So I talk fast sometimes. It comes out. It just hard comes out. So, is Koopa coming in? Buddy, what is going on, you? What is going on? Busiest guy on Twitch I know. What is happening? What is happening? You just have middle school humor? I actually even have a section of my Discord for Gen Z humor specific, just in case you're interested. I don't understand it. I'm fantastically old. I'm likely the oldest person in the chat by an okay amount. But I appreciate wedgies and swirlies, and yeah, all the dick and fart jokes are where it's at. Happy to catch the start, dude. Yes, come on in, buddy. How is it going, man? Koopa, tell me more about your stuff. You're always doing some big time things. How is it? How has it been? We also sailed in the wrong direction for the entirety of stream, arrived at the wrong direction, then turned around and went, ah. So we're almost to the right direction, just as we're about to end stream. Isn't that the best? Swirly could be fun, right? I don't think it's fair if they're gonna be, you know, letting prisoners waterboard. I don't think that they should be playing sports. Anyway, we're trying not to let people like that talk on the media anymore. So 500 units in that direction. We'll get to where we're going. That kind of guy here. Peeps. Well, I do have a channel point redemption available. You do gotta go. I'm keeping you. I'm trying to. But yeah, definitely be back. Hang out. We're fun. I do have a channel point redemption available. Oh my givener. Channel point redemption available for guiding the raid. And I figure that's a cool way if people are lurking, but they're like, oh yeah, stream's ending, and they can just slide in a... What did we find? It's so big that it's not loading the full thing. But yeah, if you know a streamer that you think is worth for us to raid, I stream from 10 p.m. To 12:30 on yeah, I only stream for 2.5 hours. That's Eastern time. And then I scoot. But I'm on tomorrow night, the next night. I stream Saturday to Wednesday. You're on EST, so it works for you. Sweet. Keldon coming back with the Frosty cam. I love it. I love it. Hey, and Keldon, on your suggestion, blurry cam and upside down cam are only for 30 seconds and they're cheaper accordingly. I go live just cause guide the raid to me, and that's pure. There you go. EST life is best life. We've actually tried to goad people into going live so that we can throw a raid at them. That thing, did we lose wind? Okay, head to that thing. Wow. Let's go like slightly more towards, wow. I don't even know what it is. We're not even gonna get to find out today. We probably have to stream this tomorrow. Yeah, Kelvin, I like that. I try to take suggestions if possible to heart. If you guys have any suggestions, if you want to see stuff, just let me know. I'll definitely consider it. Ugh. And I appreciate, because like I was thinking that blurry cam, upside down cam, they're really good enhancers, but 60 seconds of me upside down, you kidding? Oh yeah, no, you're super late, Alec. If I take your raid, I'll eat your points. If not, you'll get them back. Oh no, more Raft. What will we ever do? You know what? That's what we'll do right here. We're gonna drop anchor before we even get to under the dome. We got, oh, hi. Missed the stairs. You gotta look at the stairs or you don't know what you're doing. And we're gonna call it here. We're gonna save it, and then that way we've got something to come on into tomorrow. I'm mostly playing, what's it called now? I'm mostly playing No Man's Sky in my off time. So, world saved. Very cool. Very cool. So 3 minutes, we'll run some battle. I do want to go and raid. So I think I love being able to do guide the raid. I think that that's a good idea. So I will go and check to make sure Peeps is not streaming to a chair. And of course I have to wait briefly for ads. So yeah, folks. Might do some No Man's Sky tomorrow. Might do more Raft. Probably do more Raft. I wouldn't mind checking out whatever this little bit that we get. Find out what sort of plot points we all have. All of it sounds hype. Parker, buddy, it's good having you, man. It's good having you. It's so awesome. And I like seeing you succeed. I like seeing you get awesome opportunities, especially in your field, and getting you doing some good stuff. But I love having you here, buddy. This is cool. We gotta find a compromise. We gotta find a compromise, man. Hollow dance!
Hollow dance.
I'll get you. I'll get you. You get a whole bunch of them there. I think we got a raid target, peeps. We got somebody playing Apex Legends. This is PDX Jedi Ninja. Acting the foozle. Jedi Wisdom and Dad Jokes look like some commands coming up. Seems like a fairly hype individual. So thanks Alec Yellow for the raid. That is fantastic. And we'll go bring in some hype. Everybody. This was a hype night. Look at the panel tonight. Look at the panel. That thing got huge. We got all sorts of nonsense. Bits, subs, follows, frig, all you hype folk. So tomorrow, probably another delightful lo-fi stream. Talking about weird stuff, making the Raft look pretty. I didn't even paint anything today. Are you kidding me? I think we collected enough flowers to be able to paint stuff tomorrow. I think that's okay. I gotta find out what's under the dome though. That'll be good stuff. Thank you once again, everybody. Your units have been fantastic. Your chat, your wonderful faces, your colorful conversations. This has been great, guys. This has been great. Thanks again. Peace. We'll chat soon.